YouTube, what's happening? It is Monday, December 23rd, and we're going to talk about the NFL, but we got to talk about the Monday night matchup. We got the Saints at the Packers. But before we jump into the game, I got to talk about yesterday, because yesterday, as you know, if you watch this, I put out a lot of plays yesterday before every game. I myself ended up going 18 right and 11 wrong. And of those 11 wrong, 4 or 5 of them were defensive hooks. So the defensive props didn't do well at all, but everything else was just beautiful, to the point where I had people tagging me saying they hit this 3-leg, they hit this 4-leg. Someone on Twitter tagged me and said they hit an 8-leg parlay based on the information, which is just amazing, beautiful to see. The fact that you guys are winning is great. I won, we all won, great day overall. Now, as always, if you want these plays typed out for you, you know what you gotta do. Go to the HQ and join it. Simple as that. It's there for you. So if you want it, cool. If not, no big deal. The plays are always in the video. So I just try to make it easier on you. So today we only got one game, so it's going to be a really quick video, and we're going to break it down, see if we can find some more value and keep the winning streak going. So let's go ahead and jump to the first game right now. All right, so we got the Saints and the Packers. You can see it's not a good matchup, let's be honest here. But hey, there's the records. Let's pop over to the odds, and it is a 14-point spread. What a Monday night matchup we have. I mean, now, Buffalo was a 14 points spread yesterday, too, and you saw how that game went. New England jumped out quick, and all of a sudden you have a battle the whole game. So I don't know what's going to happen here, but I can tell you this much. The NFL scriptwriters, they don't want to blow out on Monday Night Football. Just saying. So does that matter? We'll see. So you have those lines, and you got a 42.5 total. So pop on over here to the schedules. We're going to look at both teams, see if they got injuries, things like that. So Green Bay has won 4 of the last 5. Their only loss was to Detroit, because hell, Detroit's beating everybody, and they almost beat them. That was a close game. So they beat Seattle last week, and let's look at their depth chart, see if anyone's out, anybody's hurt. Let's see Jordan Love, Jacob, Reed, Dobbs, Watson, all Wicks, all the main ones there, Kraft, they're all still there. Cool offense. Defensively, Quay Walker's out. That ain't good. Alexander, little banged up in the on the defense. Not something you want to see. Offense good, defense a little banged up. Let's go over to Nolans. Nolans lost their last game against Washington by 1. Man, Washington with these wild games going on recently. Let's look at the depth chart. It's 5 and 9. They're not. If anything, they should be tanking for better picks right now. Like, what are you doing? Why are you trying? Don't try. Oh, Kamara's out. Oh no, that's not good. That's why Green Bay's favored by 14, because it's Spencer Rattler and Kendre Miller, and maybe Jamal Williams. I feel like Jamal Williams has not played at all this year. I don't know. Scantley's questionable. Wow. Olave's obviously there. Pettis, man, okay. I see why it's 14 now. I'm seeing more now. Oh my God. Oh, they got the replacements out there playing. All right. Now moving over to the sheet. We got everything here. We got 20 versus 16. Now, these stats are based on the whole season. I get that. They're going to be a little skewed, especially when your star players are out now. So whatever. So this is a push based on these numbers. 11 versus 28. The New Orleans defense isn't good. Pass defense, run defense, neither one's good. Green Bay should assault them either way. So if you want Love or maybe a receiver prop, we're going to look at those. We're 100% going to look at Mr. Jacobs to run the ball against 27, because that's just not good. And I expect Green Bay to be ahead. So therefore, the game script comes into play. So therefore, they'll run the ball more, you would think. Sometimes we don't know. 12 versus 10. So we have 2 pushes for New Orleans and 2 Green Bay heavy advantages. So I can see why it's 14, but ooh, that's a big old spread to be taking in college football. 2 big old spread to be taking in NFL. So go to props. So the way we do props, this is Outlier. Link in the pinned comment. You click it, you sign up, you get this system for a week for free. Pick the right time to use it. That's all I'm saying. There's a good time to use it. So it's 7 days. So I like to sort these out by quarterback, running back, wide receiver, and then I put the defensive kickers and all that together. So I like to start there because there's so much there. So like Group A has 4.5 kicking points. You can see how he's been doing recently. Now it's a terrible matchup because he has to get down there to where he can actually kick the ball. But hey, Alontae Taylor, nice. Xavier McKinney tackles. We'll look at all these. Now, defense, like I said, has not been good this weekend. I've been hooked on 4 or 5 defensive props. Nothing else was doing that. It's just defense, but it happens occasionally, obviously. 4.5, not bad. Last time you played them, last year, you had 5. 71% of the year. That ain't bad. I like this. And I would assume this is a corner. Yeah, I can see that. Let's see what McKinney's up to. McKinney's at 70% as well. 3.5 tackles. Dude does his job pretty good. I might have a lot of plays in this game to tell you right now, because I'll probably take both of those. Well, why did I pick? That's NHL. No. Let's just move NHL to the first and then NBA. Get them out of the way. Yeah, there we go. So I'll probably take those two defensive props. I don't know if I like Nixon tackles. And let's open Group A. Let's open both of them. Nixon 70%. 3. Maybe. Group A kicking points. Kicking points is what? What is that? 2 touchdowns on a field goal or just 2 field goals? We'll hit this. How do you not hit this? This seems nice. This seems good. Yeah, you had 2 extra points in this game, and you had an extra point to touch a field goal. Yeah, I can see this happening. I can see New Orleans getting more than 10 points somehow. Green Bay is going to like put some backups in. I can see him getting a couple field goals. I like Group A. He will be a play. I'm going to take one defensive player to go with it. Just one, because I'm a little annoyed at defense right now. So this one, or this one, I think I'm going to take you off. I don't like it. Do I want a corner to get 4.5 tackles assists, or do I want a safety to get 3.5 tackles, period? What's your tackle assist? You know, it's 5.5. Man. I don't know how much you're going to play, though, because I feel like they're going to put more. This could be a blowout. And you could see, I think he might play more. Something's telling me to take this dude. So I'm going to let me type up my NFL. So we're going to go NFL Monday. And it's going to be New Orleans versus Green Bay. And then do this. And we're going to take Taylor over 4.5 T plus A. That's right. We're going to tackle plus assist. I like it. Plus A. There we go. New keyboard. I'm telling you, new keyboard is crazy. Okay, take that off. We're not going to take McKinney. You could if you want to, but I'm not going to. I'm going to take old Blake here. Balake. Group A over 4.5 field goal points. Or no, not field goal points. KP, kicking points. If you're unaware, KP is kicking points. So we'll take kicking points for him. Now let's go over here we'll start with the start and go with the QB. Now I'm not taking Spencer Rattler to do a damn thing. I don't care, but Jordan Love, I could. We'll open Jordan Love. We'll see what he's been up to. Well, that ain't good. I mean, he's close. Like, he got hooked here, basically. In there. A couple bad games. He had 259 against the Saints last year, and the Saints defense is even worse last year than this year than were last year. So that could be a thing. But there's not a real. I mean, you're trying to win. You're trying to get playoff seeding, so you should be trying. So, but I do love me some Jacobs here. So let me open up Jacobs. Let me see what. This is a matchup play. I know it's only 4 out of 10, but I think this is 100%. Oh my God, really? Why? This should be match. Okay, I'm doing it. I don't care. You know, you got to take the stats and interpret them to make fits best. And I'm taking Jacobs. I think Jacobs has a great matchup. I think he has the game script, and I think he runs angry. So, and I don't know how much New Orleans has him. Then there's a quit factor in place, even for adults. They have that. So we're going to take rush yards. If it don't hit, it don't hit. Whatever. But I think he's going to just run over Saint players. I don't know if I like Jordan Love. Let's look at the receivers too. Let's see. Kendre Miller. Nah, I'm not taking anybody. No, hell no. Wide receivers. Romeo's the one's been popping off here recently. Okay, let's look at Romeo. Let's get the best number. 37.5 for Romeo. Dubs. Let's see. That's pretty good. I do like that. So DOUBS over, was that 37.5 receiving yards? That's a low number for him, I feel. I'll take him for 37. I don't want to take Jordan Love just in case he just doesn't have, he has a chill game. It could happen. But I just give 38 of those yards to Romeo. How hard is that to do? I think you could do that pretty easily. I'm taking Jacobs to run people over because he has the matchup. Everything lines up. We got the kicker for the Saints. We got the defender for the Saints. That splits it up nicely. I'm not touching that 14. That is ridiculous. I don't trust. This game should be like 38-17 final. It should be. Will it be? Hell, who knows? It's Monday. Weird. So I'm not touching it. 42.5. I could see that. I could see team total Green Bay hitting, which I believe is like, what is Green Bay team total? Team props. It's like 20 something, right? And Packer points is, let's look. Packer points is sitting at 28.5. 28.5. They could hit that too. I don't like it. I think I like these 4 props. We're going to be kind of chill today. Only 4 props. We had an amazing weekend. We're not trying to give it all back. So we're going to take these 4 props in this game, and then that's it. We're good. Now, if you go to the schedule, let me just show you real quick. Now, like I said, we're going to week 17. We got 2 games on Christmas Day. I will have this video out tomorrow. Thursday, we have 1 game. I'll have that video out on Christmas. I'm doing them a day early. And Saturday's games, I'll have out on Friday. And Sunday, I'll have out on Saturday. So, and then Monday will be Monday, because I always do Monday on Monday. So you can see how that works. So it's going to be, it's a spread out couple of weeks. So I appreciate you being here. Drop a like, subscribe, join the HQ if you want to get the plays typed out for you. If you don't, no big deal. I just appreciate you being here. So, and we will see you tomorrow I'll have the Christmas games up. So peace.